This is something that's very new. Mike Zeppel thought this up. Under 12 country have had a jamboree for their athletes over the last however many years. This is something different for us. So the first time we've actually brought in all our under 12 athletes into the one place. They normally do a couple of ID camps, but it doesn't really go anywhere. So for these guys, they've already gone through one camp earlier in the year, and this is where it's come from. So the goal for us, for all our kids, is to give them a different experience, different coaching as well. Obviously a few modified rules that go with it, which we'll touch on in a little bit, but yeah, just another chance for them to go and be active in the school holidays and get some coaching as well.
Why did I flirt? I know you hurt, yeah, what was it worth, yeah.
We've shamelessly stolen this from Europe, in all honesty. We saw a game, and I think everyone probably saw it on YouTube, of a big 7-foot under 12 kid dunking on modified rims, and we sort of had a look at it and thought, well, why don't we do something like this as well? Like something that's fun for the kids, but also gives us a little bit of an opportunity to work on the fundamental skills rather than so much the win and the loss. Like these kids, they go through their tryout process, and then they're into grading, they have to win straight away. Then they get through grading, they're in season, they have to win straight away, and it's difficult for coaches to get some development in. So as you can probably see on some of the courts, 8'6" rims, so the backboards have been dropped, modified 3-point line, so it's a little bit closer in, and just some X's on the 3-point line to help with spacing as well. So the idea being that they understand how to play without the ball in their hands just as much as they do with the ball.
I keep telling people sorry, cause lately I've been telling them.
Players love it. Like they think it's fantastic because they're a chance of dunking the ball. Like we had pretty much every kid walk in yesterday and they got fitted out for uniforms and jumped on court. Near on every kid tried to dunk the ball straight away. We had a couple of girls grabbing the rim as well, which is fantastic. A couple of boys grabbing it with 2 hands, so it's allowed a different level of play. Because they don't have to try and make a layup on a 10-foot rim or a jump shot on a 10-foot rim, the technique and the form has been pretty good. Probably the first half hour they struggled just to adapt with different size and things like that. After that, hasn't been any problems. The kids love it. They think it's fantastic. The parents, as soon as they understand why we're doing it, have been really supportive of it as well, which is great.
To get them to start and play, different people and different levels and skills. Get to know their peers. We'll play with and against over the next few years.
Learning like new skills and
What's been the biggest difference to you?
you can't start in summer like quarters. You can't do reps.
And you think it's good to be run during the school holidays?
Absolutely right. Yeah, race time. Yeah.
We have no idea, frankly, where this is going to go. Like this could be anything for us. So every year we'll review it and we'll look at, do we need to modify rules? Do we need to put shot clocks in? Do we need to make it 4-on-4, 3-on-3? We'll just change it every year until we've got a really good product that we think is going to help develop our athletes. And that's the goal out of really all under 12s, is get our players better. And we sort of hope that this will give them a little bit of a grounding in terms of their fundamental skill base, but also their gameplay as well.